Here's the basics of what you need to know about the Reds' latest recruit, KOSTAS TSIMIKAS. He's 24 years of age. He's about 5 foot 10 inches in height, which, if you're wondering, is roughly around the same height as me, although I'd say he's a fair lot lighter than I am, to be fair. And he was born in Athens, Greece. He joined the Olympiacos youth side back in 2014, and although he's been an Olympiacos player ever since, he has had a few loan spells around Europe. The first loan came when he joined Danish side Wolfsburg for the second part of the 2016-2017 season, where he made 9 appearances and scored twice. That was only a half of a season loan. I think it came in December, and he played for the second half of the campaign. His second loan spell came the following season when he went on loan to Dutch side Willem II, where he played 32 games out of the 34 games in the league for that side. 32 of the 34 league games in the Eredivisie, and scored 6 times for them. Now, I did say there was a bit of an interesting twist to how Liverpool came to know about KOSTAS TSIMIKAS, and that twist came, interestingly enough, because Liverpool had sent Pedro Chirivella on loan to Willem II, and that's where the Liverpool scouts and recruitment team first took notice of young KOSTAS TSIMIKAS. So it's mad how these things happen, isn't it? It is mad how serendipity and stuff like this just happens, and now here he is. We sent the player out on loan to Willem II. That player is no longer at the football club, but yet we're after going and bringing in a left back who our recruitment team and our scouts noticed when they were watching and keeping an eye on how Pedro Chirivella was getting on. It's just mad how the world works, particularly the world of football. The next thing I have to say is he's an attacking fullback who'll fit right in at the club and will give Robbo a real push. Most importantly though, he'll give the gaffer more opportunities and more options, particularly depending on the type of opposition that we're facing. Sometimes we'll play teams that sit and will play a low block. Sometimes we'll play teams that will be able to get in behind. And having 2 left backs that are similar but do have some different attributes will give the manager some tactical options or some tactical changes that he can make depending on the opposition. So I don't ever see this as will he take someone's place. I always see it as horses for courses, as I've said. The right player against the right opposition in the right formation. So we'll have to wait and see how that one pulls out. And this might not get mentioned by a lot of people, but it's also important to remember that this guy is coming from a winning mentality at Olympiacos. They've just won the Greek League title again, so he will have that championship mindset, which is what we're fostering here at Liverpool. Our dressing room is full of winners at this moment in time. It is full of people who we like to say that has that our mentality monsters, and he will further add to that because that's what he's used to. He's used to winning league titles, he's used to doing well, and he will bring that winner's mindset into that Liverpool dressing room where he will meet people of a similar mindset. So it might be mentioned by a lot of people. It might be a small detail, but it's a detail that wasn't lost on me in particular. And there's also massively well supported, or we're also massively well supported in Greece. So I'm sure that there'll be a lot of happy Greeks out there, Greek Reds I should say, out there celebrating that one of their fellow countrymen has joined Liverpool Football Club. So that's my little getting to know of KOSTAS TSIMIKAS. I'd love to know if there's anything you guys would like to add in the comment section below. Please do let me know if you're watching this, because this was just a bit of a rush job, because as I said, the signing was announced just over an hour before we started our stream, so I hurried to get that together for you guys. So let me dip into the chat now and see